Okay, let's continue, and we are going to read again the story. Roxanne lived with her grandfather in a mountain village. One day, take note, mountain village. One day, when she was 7 years old, Roxanne found and adopted a wild bear cub. Her school teacher remembers the day it happened. It changed all their lives. Roxanne was staggering towards us, clutching a bear cub in her arms, with its arms wrapped around her neck. She was laughing and breathless with joy. Bruno, she said. He is called Bruno. She found him by the stream. Is there any question here? Okay, let's answer the following questions. Let's go up. Question. Okay, it fits in. Okay, so the first question is, where is the story set? Where is the story set? Yes. The story was set in a mountain village. Where is the story set? The story was set in a mountain village. Okay, question number two. Who is telling the story? Who is telling the story? It's Roxanne's school teacher. Roxanne's school teacher. Okay, Roxanne's school teacher. He was the one telling the story. You got it? Number 3 question. Where does she find the bear cub? Where does she find the bear cub? She found the bear cub by the stream. By the stream. Where does she find the bear cub? She found the bear cub by the stream. Done with it? Next question. Let's go to the next question. Number 4. What is the name of the bear? What is the name of the bear? Anyone? Very good. Bruno. Then answering the question. Let's see. Let's go to the next question. Another reading. So let's go to another reading. From Unit 8, Animals in danger. Animals in danger. Many of the world's animals are under the threat of extinction. Let's look at two animals that people are trying to save. First, we have the Amur leopard. The Amur leopard. Most leopards live in Africa, but the Amur leopards live in the snowy forest in Russia and China. They like to live alone and they travel a long way to find food. Their favorite food is wild boar. An Amur leopard has the thickest fur of all the leopards, so it can stay warm in the snow. So we have here the graph. What is the problem? The forests where they live are being cut down. Hunters are killing them for their fur. The food that they like to eat is becoming hard to find. How many are left? About 65 animals. So those hunters are killing them for their fur, and the food that they like to eat is becoming hard to find. Of course, the shelter are being cut down. So how many Amur leopards are left? 65 animals. Where do they live? Those Amur leopard lives, Russian Far East and China. They live in Russian Far East and China. How are they being helped? So, Amur leopard, how are they being helped? In one area, 20,000 Korean pine trees have been planted. Wild boar love to eat pine nuts, and Amur leopards like to eat wild boar. In another area, a new national park has been created called Land of the Leopard National Park. Is there any question here? So if we don't have, then let's go to the following questions. Here we are only going to choose the correct answer of each question. So number 1, why do people kill Amur leopards? Why? A, they kill them for sport. B, they kill them for their horns. C, they kill them for their fur. Yes, that's the correct answer. They kill them for their fur. Next question, number 2. Where do most of the leopards live? Where do most of the leopards, this is the normal leopards, live? Where? A, most of the leopards live in America. Most of the leopards live in Africa, or most of the leopards live in Egypt. Yes, you're correct. Most of the leopards live in Africa. Number 3 question. What kind of forest do Amur leopards live in? So we have here, the question is about Amur leopards. What kind of forest do Amur leopards live in? A, Amur leopards live in snowy forest. Amur leopards live in rainforest or Amur leopards live in the zoo? What is the correct answer? A. Amur leopards live in snowy forest. Done with it, children? Let's go to number 4 question. Let's go up, 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 up. Okay. Number 4. Amur leopards like to eat A. Zebra, B. Wild boar, C. Fish. Yes, they love to eat wild boar. Number 5 question. Why do Amur leopards travel a long way to find food? A. Because the forests are being cut down, because their food is hard to find, or because there are lots of Amur leopards. What is the right answer? Yes, because the forests are being cut down. Done with it? Let's go to the remaining questions. Let's see, number 6. How many are left of the Amur leopards? A. About 1,000 animals. B. About 200 animals. Or C. About 65 animals. Yes, it's C. About 65 animals. Number 7. How do Amur leopards like to live? A. They like to live together in groups. They like to live alone. They like to sleep. They like to live alone. I think so. Are you done with it? Okay, sorry about that. So we have here, sorry, more fly. Okay, let's erase this. So again, question number 6. How many are left for the Amur leopards? Yes, we have about 65 animals. How do Amur leopards like to live? They like to live together in groups, or they like to live alone. C, they like to sleep. So the answer here, they like to live alone. Then here, let's go to the next question. Let's go up, 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 up. Okay, down, 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 down. Okay, so here we are going to read the following sentences carefully. And we will put a check if it's true or X if it's false. Number 1. Amur leopard's favorite food is wild boar. Amur leopard's favorite food is wild boar. Is it true or false? Yes, it's true. Number 2. leopard lives in Egypt. Does it live in Egypt? Do they live in Egypt? No, of course not. Number 3, there are 29 leopards left. There are 29 leopards left. False. Leopards eat nuts. They eat nuts? No. False. Number 5. People kill leopards to take their bones. False. Leopard's fur is not thick enough. False. Leopard's fur doesn't keep them warm in snowy forests. False. Leopards live in snowy forest in Russia and China. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Number 9. People planted 20,000 Korean pine trees in one area to help them. Is it true or false? True. So, people created Land of the Leopards National Park to save them. Is it true or false? True. So we finished answering the questions here. So let's go to the next reading. Let's go up, 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 up. It is about the Javan rhino. It is about the Javan rhino. Let's see. Javan rhino. What's happening? Okay, let's read it. Javan rhino, of the 5 species of rhino in the world, the Javan rhino is the most threatened. It lives in the tropical rainforest in Java and has one horn which is about 30 centimeters long. So below here, you can be able to see the graph. Okay, so we have here the graph about the Javan rhino. So inside the graph, you are going to find the questions. What is the problem? Why Javan rhinos are endangered? First, hunters kill the rhinos for sport. Second, hunters kill the rhinos for their horns. Take note, for their horns. How many are left? How many are left? There are about 50 Javan rhinos. Where do they live? They live in Java, Indonesia. How are they being helped? They live in a protected national park. Workers help to make this park as good as it can be for rhinos. Some rhinos will be moved to a new park on a new island to create a new population of rhino there. Do you have any questions about this graph? Okay, let's go to the following question. Here, in this question, you are going to see a picture here. There it is, the Javan rhino. So the following here, we are going to choose the correct answer. Okay, number 1 question. Which rhino is the most threatened? Which rhino is the most threatened? Is it the black rhino or the Javan rhino? Yes, it's the Javan rhino. Number 2 question. Where do Javan rhinos live? Snowy forest, tropical rainforest, or Amazon forest? Tropical rainforest. How long is the rhino's horn? This is the question number 3. Is it 10 centimeter long? Is it 60 centimeter long? Or is it 30 centimeter long? Yes, it's 30 centimeter long. You done with it? Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. How does the Javan rhino skin looks like? A. It looks like scale. It looks like armor. Or it looks like feather. Yes, it looks like armor. Number 5 question. Why do hunters kill rhinos? A. They kill them for their skin. They kill them for their meat. Or they kill them for sport and for their horns. Yes, they kill them for sport and for their horns. Done with it? Okay, that's it for today. Okay, till the next video for the continuation of our revision. Thank you and goodbye.